You know what? Hello, thanks for coming back to the channel. I'm hitting more DLC for Fallout 3. And last time I did the Operation Anchorage, which was really cool, but ended up being a bit in the long side. I don't think this one is as long, but I don't really remember what's in it. But this is Into the Pit. Now I think, well actually, you know what? I don't think anything. I can't remember what actually happened. I know I'm just kind of near where the where this particular DLC arc starts, so I'm just going to kind of just jump into it. Now I'm obviously a bit further along in the game now. I'm actually at level 30 already. I don't think I can get any more than that. But as you can see, I've got the Gauss cannon. I've got the Chinese arm, which means I go invisible when I crouch. Here we go. Look at that. How cool is that? It's like a noob Cybot. But yeah, let's find out what is crack-lacking with this particular radio transmission. Now I don't know if we end up. No, we only gather. Is this it?
To anyone who can hear me, my name is Wehrner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message.
Gauss cannon! Oh, there he is, Wehrner. There he is. Probably shouldn't shoot him, though. Oh, he took care of him.
Thank you for your help with those guys.
Oh, I love your voice.
They tracked me down. I thought I'd have more time.
I like your eye patch.
You've come about the broadcast, right?
Yes.
Risky, I know. But it had to be done. So you know who I am. Who are you? Well now, a hero. Look at you.
Well, if you want my help, sarcasm probably.
Northwest. It's called the Pit.
The Pit.
Well, let's be honest.
A shithole?
The place is a nightmare. Radiation, mutation, disease. But the worst of it, my people, some of the only survivors, are slaves.
Got to free the slaves anyway.
It's a rough world, but I have a chance to free them. All I need is an outsider's help before that chance is gone.
All right, Wehrner, this sounds fun.
Yeah, that's why these guys were after me. As long as I know about the cure, I'm a threat.
Cure?
So I ran.
What cure?
And you can be damn sure there'll be more of them coming.
Yeah, okay.
The Pit's a mess. Nearly everyone who lives there is either sick, dying, or worse. It's the water and the air.
Well, I'm not sure I want to go there, Wehrner, if I'm honest.
If it, a few years, and no matter what.
It sounds like going to Portsmouth.
But the bastards who have my people, they found a way to cure it. And once they have that cure perfected, we don't stand a chance. So we need the cure to bargain for our freedom.
Okay.
The city is controlled by a man named Asher. He's powerful. No one there dares go against him. No one except.
Well, I have a funny feeling I'm going to shoot Asher in the face.
Into the pit and find a way to get close enough to him to steal the cure. Nothing to it, right?
Yeah.
Well, you might try a disguise. They probably won't let some random arm. But if you look like one of the workings, lucky for us, a group of slavers is nearby.
No. I've got armor that makes me invisible. You fucking twit.
West, near the tunnel that leads to the pit. That should be our first move. Well, that's not the best idea, but at this point, I'm pretty much out of options.
I'm going to Sam Fisher this. I'm not gonna lie. Right. Acquire. No. I will just. I'm going to go in guns blazing / invisible Sam Fisher style. That's how I roll. Don't tell me. Don't give a mission and then tell me how to do said mission.
Hey, you're that asshole. I knew I heard it.
I didn't realise I was fucking famous. Thanks for the free ammo, assholes. What do I always say? Whoever fires... What I always going about people who fire first, yeah? Now, there were slavers, and I was fully intending on killing them all anyway. And this just kind of makes it more fun.
you're ready, just jump on the cart.
Alright then. Let's go to the pit then. Ooh, this is exciting. I love it when you go to new areas which aren't on the map, because there's more things to uncover, more things to discover.
Hang on, someone's coming. Let me do the talking.
That's right, I'm invisible. You're good. I got the shot. I have the shot. Oh my god, that was shocking. I can't work out if that was me that shot them then. He doesn't notice. Oh. Wehrner, why don't you just let... Oh, there was one up there. Oh goodness. Why don't you just let me shoot them in the first place? Dude, he's dead. Chill. Look, see? Oh. I told you, I'm gonna sound... Fucking hell, what gun's he got? Right, now we know, pit raiders, they all die. Kill everything.
This is as far as I can go.
Yep.
Don't expect to take anything you have in with you. They'll strip you clean. But I'll find a way to get your things. Once you're inside, find a slave named Medea. She'll be able to help. Remember, your goal is to get access to Asher and find the cure. Well, you might be able to get a small gun or a... I can do that for you, but I can't promise that they won't see it and just gun you. You want the gun or the knife? Yeah, probably for...
I'll just pick it off him. Okay, right. I might have to reload this save because I'm going to go in guns blazing and see what happens. Hi. I really hope he wasn't important. I mean, he had a name, and usually when they've got a name, they're kind of important. Ooh. Murder! I love the way that the Sandman kill just totally glitches. That was a terrible shot. Kind of funny. Right, let's go.
What? You thought you could kill my buddies at the gate and we just let you walk in here?
Yes.
On any other day, I'd just stake you out for the drugs. But Asher says to put you to work. And what the big man says goes.
How about I just fucking kill you?
Looks like we're gonna get some good stuff out of it, eh? Good.
What? Fucking plot armor? I'll kill a lot of them!
Enough. Get our stuff. Come on, hurry.
Okay. One thing that happens in games that's guaranteed to piss me off is you have all the stuff and they just take it off you. Why are you hovering? Are you Gandhi?
Don't move too quickly. Come on. Sit up now. What were you thinking, trying to shoot your way in here like that? That's not going to help anyone.
Well, I found Medea.
I thought Wehrner said you were supposed to be clever.
Yeah, well, I was.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. You're here now, and you look like one of us. But we can't talk out in the open like this.
Lost all my fucking stuff. That's like the legit worst freaking thing. That is such a shit way of making something tricky. It's just you earn all this stuff and they just take it off you. It's a mill. I'm so fucked off. I want my stuff back, like, now. Fucking ridiculous.
Not now. Later. In my house.
Well, hurry up then.
I saw you take that.
She just walks past. I'm just uppercutting someone into a flaming barrel. Oh, that's actually very, very fun. I want to find someone else to kill.
Can't believe we actually eat this.
Hi. Not having any weapons is not bothering me in the slightest. I don't know why I keep singing the Trollololol song.
All right, we can talk now, but we shouldn't take too long. They saw you come in here. I have a plan for getting you into Asher's. Someone needed to. I'm sure you're going to need to look busy or they'll sniff you out pretty quickly. So I'm going to send you out to do... Outside of the mill, there are a bunch of old steel ingots just lying around. It's practically a death sentence, and they never assign it to anyone. They make us pick who's going to do it. What in God's name is a super mutant? You know what? Never mind. Whatever they are, you're wrong. What it is full of are trogs. They're what most of us hope. For most people, it's some form of cancer. Sometimes harm if it doesn't kill.
Oh dear.
I can't really help you there. You might even be able to find a gun on one of the dead bosses out of...
What's going on in here, Medea? Who is that?
Right. I like the optional get a weapon from Marco. Nah, I'm alright for weapons. So we're in some kind of mill here. Yeah, notice all the slavers, they're all on high up, aren't they? You can't... Oh my god, there's like some Thunderdome. Expecting Tina Turner to turn up with her giant earrings.
Hey, not so loud. Making weapon. So, I take the crap we find out in the yard and some of the tools we use, and I make them into stuff. Yeah, you're the one Medea told me about. Take this. It's called an auto axe. Nice, huh? I make them out of the old car part. Do what you can with it. Just be careful.
Oh, I've already pissed them off. Who was I thinking I could, like, fuck something up? Right, let's go get these ingots then. It's just like playing Skyrim then, isn't it? Skyrim loved an ingot, didn't it?
So you're the lucky scab gathering ingots for me today, huh?
Look at the state of you, mate.
Good to see a little
You know, I'll take a weapon. So we're looking for steel ingots. That's what we're after. Just gonna juice up my rifle. Now that I know I can't kill Everett, that makes everything slightly different.
It's me, your brother John John. Did you know?
What? This guy's about to get fucking... Wait, is he like some fucking trog whisperer? Oh look, there's ingots here. I wonder how many there are. Oops, I fell out. That sucks, let's go back up. This I'm probably going to skip forward in time, I'd imagine. Because this is just collection now. Piss off. Radaway, that's actually very helpful. Thank you very much for that. Because I drank a lot of water and became very irradiated. Well, don't jump. No, it's fine. It's fine. You don't need to jump. Why would the fuck do you need to jump when I'm pressing the fucking jump button? How annoying. Ingots in here. Ugh. Radaway, stim packs. This is a good room. Wild Bill. Note from Wild Bill. Wonder what Wild Bill said. Ah. Oh, surviving the steelyard has caught you something extra life at the pit. You now have your damage with the signature weapon of the slaves, the auto axe. Oh, I thought I was supposed to be collecting ingots. Wasn't that the point of this exercise? Ooh, you're an ugly little bugger, aren't you? Eyeballs! What he had in him was dog meat. Oh, we had a friend. It's a good thing I'm like top of all my skills, isn't it? I fear nothing. Well done, game. Just fell through the fucking level. Oh, welcome to Fallout. Why are there protectrons everywhere? I wonder where they're controlled by. This is why they give you the bobby pins, isn't it? This lock is not easy. Okay, maybe it is. Hey, Gollum. I saw you, fucker.
Poor brother.
Oh. Sorry? By the way, mate, do you have any steel ingots?
Billy.
I don't think he's been Billy for a while, mate, looking at him. Just in case. Well, that was successful. Sniper rifle's a bit low on ammo. Got the old submachine gun. I mean, I can still hear some squelching noises, and I've made my feelings on the word squelch very clear. Well, Protectron's out of its box, per se. You cannot sleep when enemies are nearby. Oh, I thought I'd try it. Got an assault rifle with no ammo. Oh, I've been spotted. Hi. Well, that worked rather nicely. Now, I don't tend to use heavy weapons very often. But this could be fun. That is absolute pay dirt. How many have I got now? 34. What was the achievement? Not that I'm achievement hunting in particular, but... Oh, there's 100. Oh, screw that. No, I'm not hunting for 100 ingots. Screw that. I thought it was 30, and then I picked up 34, and I'm like, oh boy.
I'll take those ingots, Scab. You just get back in there and get about your business. You got a real knack for this. Here, this might help you work a little harder. Original owner can't use it anymore on account of decapitation. I'll just take those. Guess I could spare this. Nothing like some hit. Yeah, looks like... How about I give you some metal this time? Here, this armor was a special order for one of...
Well, good. Just in time. Asher has ordered everyone into the square. Rumor has it that he... It's simple, really. From time to time, Asher opens up the arena. Any slave who wants to can fight against the gladiator.
Yeah?
If you win, you get your freedom. Or you fight, you win. Not exactly, no. Wehrner has a distraction planned. But when you're meeting with Asher, you'll be close enough to grab the cube. Now let's get out there and listen to Asher's speech.
I'm totally killing
We'll
him. But let's be honest, I'm totally going to kill him.
Citizens of the Pitt, workers of downtown, traders of uptown, and all fierce souls who do what must be done, I bring you good news. We stand at the dawn of a new golden age, where others merely survive. We thrive! Our industry is the envy of the Commonwealth. Our safety is the envy of the capital wastes. Our might is the envy of Ronto.
What's
And while I have led your efforts, it has been by your own strength that you have earned all the envy of the world. They envy the steel shaped by the workers in our mills. And they envy the strength of our traders and raiders who wield the steel for the Pitt.
Get my gun out.
And most of all, they envy our victories in the struggle for freedom. Because yes, freedom is what we all work towards. Freedom from fear.
Oh, this
Freedom
guy
from
talks
disease.
too much.
Freedom to live as once we did before we were shackled by atomic fire. And so, to celebrate this struggle, I ask my loyal workers, who among you is prepared to fight for your freedom? Who among you will risk your life in the crucible to create a new life of freedom in Uptown? Who will take this rare chance to thrive?
Will you send someone to the hole who actually stands a chance?
Very well, Medea. If this is the will of the workers, then this woman shall be their champion. Madam, you carry not only the dream that workers can become free, but that we may all someday become truly free from the threats of our world.
You haven't noticed that I'm fully
Prepare
armored.
yourself, madam. And when you are ready to be forged anew, report to Phaedra in the steel mill. The rest of you
Down to the hole.
are dismissed.
She sets up the fights.
Sign up. You tell me you want to fight, I set up a fight. You sound good? It's pretty simple. Of course, when the gates open, the barrels drop in. So just, you don't want to spend too much. Oh, yeah? Well, all right. I've got one for you right away. Or you can, if you're...
Let's just sort my radiation out first. Two men enter, one man leaves.
Have for you a group of slaves willing to kill and slaughter in order to become one of we privileged few.
Come on, let me in.
They will fight, they will die, and all for you. All for your help.
Oh shit, they've got guns? Oh well.
What a fantastic fight! How far will this
Are you not entertained? Is that it?
Wow. Impressive, slave. Those were some of the toughest scabs around here. You've got some fight in you, it seems. But I wouldn't get too excited. I'm sure Asher's got something special planned for your next fight.
Let me guess, is it
Here's
trolls?
something for the rads. Enjoy it while you can. Come back when you're ready for your next fight. You again? Back for more?
Yeah, I didn't go anywhere.
I wouldn't count on... Well, all right.
Right, now that I know they've got guns, that's different, because... I need to be absolutely stacked now. Just bring it! Two men enter, one man leaves. We don't need another hero.
Let's find out if the newcomer can hold his own against real fighters.
Hold her own. I don't wish to be misgendered. Oh! Where'd your head go, mate? Sorry, was it the undefeated Bear Brothers? Oh, yeah. John Bear!
The Bear Brothers are dead! Amazing! This newcomer is showing promise, my friend.
Does this remind you of the old, when you had to fight in the arena in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and they literally just send animals out, and... Is that the best you got?
Not bad, Grinder, not bad. The Bear Brothers were some pretty mean sons of bitches.
Well, they're headless sons of
One
bitches
more
now.
fight and you're free. But I wouldn't plan on making it through the next one.
Says you.
Here's a shot for the rads. Come back when you're ready for your last fight.
This is optional. Prepare for the fight. By doing what? Oh, have I got a maxed out flavour? Yeah. Yeah, I don't need brass knuckles.
You again?
Why do you sound so
This will be
surprised?
your last fight. You're going up against Gruber. He's one of the only slaves to... I guess he got a taste for blood. So odds are...
Okay, Gruber. Hang on, Gruber? Can I drop him out the top of Nakatomi Towers?
And now, this slave has proven willing to kill and die for her freedom. But how will she fare against the man?
Oh, I'm a she now, is it?
Gruber. Undefeated in the hole, Gruber has yet to meet his match.
Okay. You know what?
Out with their freedom, lion. Release the and Gruber falls! Gruber falls! The champion is Gruber! A new slave rises from the gutter to join us! Welcome her! She's earned it!
That was very, very, very funny. Like, silly funny. Your Thunderdome sucks.
This is gonna... Don't wuss out on me now.
Well now, aren't you quite the scrapper? Congratulations. You've done well.
Conditions.
Asher wishes to see you. The guards will be told to allow you to pass.
Go. Can I do something for you, Professor?
Lord Asher will be right with you. Feel free to wait inside.
And I'm telling you, I've got it covered. I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little justice.
Well, he's
I
dead
suppose
then.
you'll follow that up with the dead.
No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Wehrner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right, all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown.
This is what happens when you oppress people, you
And
half-wit.
keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens, it's bound to go to her. Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over. Nice work in the hole, New Blood. Knew you couldn't be one of our normal workers. So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city? You heard right. And after a show like that, how could I refuse someone of your talents? While the rest of the world scrambles to survive, we have an army, industry. And thanks to a recent surprise, we've got no need to fear radiation. But we do have a few loose ends that still need tied up. Tell me, do you know a man named Wehrner? Wehrner used to be my second in command until he betrayed me. He was exiled to the slave pens, but he escaped not too long ago. I believe he's planning to strike at the city again, and maybe working with the slaves to do it.
At least we know what Werner's all
You
about
have a
now.
lot of contact with them, so maybe you can hunt him down and put an end to him. Do it, and I'll name you my lieutenant on the spot.
Can't I just betray him? Fine.
That's what I... In fact, I'd like to let you in on a little secret. Now I think would be a good time for you to meet the cure for yourself. Let's take it. Don't let me.
Slaves are rioting, and someone's
Don't
armed
let
them.
me keep.
We need you out here, and fast.
Don't let me. Damn it, I'm on my way. Just head back and talk to Sandra. She'll explain all about the cure.
Sometimes called Lord of the Pit. Now I hope you're hearing this 10 years from now. Sitting on my knees safe and sound. Right about now, I bet I'm looking pretty silly. But things don't always work out the way we'd like. There are a lot of risks, including what your mother would do if she heard me talking like this. And I'm not about to risk leaving you alone without knowing where you came from. These tapes are for you, so you can know who your father really was. Marie, the first thing you need to know is that I wasn't always the Lord of the Pit. Long before I was a king, I was a scholar, a soldier. In fact, I was in the Brotherhood of Steel. You've probably heard about them, but you may not have heard what we did to the city. The Scourge. When we came here, the Pit was just a breeding ground for trogs, cannibals, and worse. The commander had us torch the place and take what we could. The Pit had useful technology, but it was suicide to stay here. So when an explosion left me buried in the mill, my brothers were sure I was dead. I don't blame them for leaving. I probably would have. We thought nothing could live in the Pit. We were wrong. Marie, you know those fights in the mill's arena? Well, its first fight was when I woke up to someone pulling me out from a pile of rubble. At first, I thought it was my brothers pulling me to safety. Instead, it was a scavenger trying to steal my armor. She didn't get it, but I learned she had a whole family of scavengers. They'd make raids into the city for gear from the mill, and that gave me an idea. This was the only working steel mill we'd ever seen. In a world of leftovers, it was a chance to build again, and that was worth any price. The scavengers saw me as a god, so along with my Brotherhood know-how, it was easy to set up the basics. We started to build a city. As word of a new settlement got out, the city started growing, and fast. When raiders attacked, kill the leader and recruit the rest.
It's just
I
Negan.
had to.
Is it?
The city's disease meant we couldn't have children, so recruiting was the only way to grow. And as we grew, the mill needed more workers. And yes, that meant recruiting workers by force.
Yeah, so you're just Negan.
I'm not
The
proud of it,
saviors.
but it's the only way to keep the city
That would mean
supplied
nothing to you
long.
if you haven't seen Walking Dead, by the way.
But it was always a temporary solution, until our best scientists found a way to cure the city's epidemic. Sandra and I worked on it day and night. And after one particularly late night of work, we were blessed with a cure. It's the cure inside you, Marie. Even now,
What?
we're doing everything we can to figure out how to share your gift with the city.
It kills a person.
Of course. So by the time you're old enough to hear this, you'll already be a hero. Congratulations, Marie. You've already saved us all. I knew you would.
You.
Oh, Asher told me you might be coming here, but I'm afraid I was preoccupied. Little Marie here is an angel, but she can still be a handful. I'm Sandra. Asher sent me up here to work on the Pitt's medical research, and Marie here is our daughter. Our little miracle, really. Don't be silly. As a mother, I love that I can spend all day with my daughter. And as a scientist, it's great to work on something that will benefit the city. Well, this is a nice surprise. Apparently you and Asher are the only other people who know anything about science in this place. Yes, it seems that our daughter was born with a naturally acquired immunity to any form of mutation. It's nothing short of a miracle, honestly. I'm still trying to figure out why, but she may just hold the key to stopping the Pitt's trog problem. Hell, maybe other types of mutations too. No, nothing like that. Calm down. Asher and I would never risk her health. And if that means it takes longer to develop a full cure, then, well, everyone else can wait. You really think so? Because if you ask me, it might not be too clever to walk out that door with her, and they'll reduce you to a chunky smear on the wall. And all without ruffling a hair on Marie's head. No, I wouldn't. But our snipers could pop the eyes out of your head without even... Marie's going to be using them as playthings when you're long dead, you son of a bitch. You think you can get away with this? Every raider in this town will be after your head to...
Oh, whoops! Sorry, my finger slipped. You know what? I was actually going to leave the baby, but then she started giving me shit, so... Right, this looks like the absolute massacre that I was kind of predicting anyway, so let's just... begin. Well, it looks like I woke up today and chose violence then, doesn't it? Then so be it. FYI, this is a Gauss rifle, fucker. Oh, dog. Oh, come on. Why am I such a fucking bad shot, man? You literally survived popping a fucking Gauss cannon. Right, now getting my AP back. Thank you very much. Next. Mona. Casual reload. Oh. Next. Don't you want to come join your friends? Hey, this is quite fun when I've got all my stuff, isn't it? This lot will have rubbish weapons. Love noodles. He's got no armour on, and he absolutely no witnesses. I hate the way that you can't change weapons if you're reloading. That does kind of suck.
Sounds to me like you've stirred up a bit of fuss with the raiders. Couldn't have happened to a nicer bunch of murderers. But more importantly, I hear you've stolen the cure. Mind if I see it? Of course I knew, but you don't see me blubbering about it. That baby... But if it makes you feel better, when we're done, she'll be back with her parents and never needs to know any of this happened. So quit whining.
Yeah, about that.
She'll be all right, just not with me. Asher's guards are always... Wehrner sent me word that he's hiding out in the steel yard. Take it to him and he'll...
Well, that was obvious.
Ah, you finally made it. I've got everything ready and there are plenty of tests to run. So hurry up and put the brat in the crib. Yeah, because you would have just whined about it. If you aren't getting your hands dirty, you aren't making a difference.
I killed
Welcome to the
everyone.
world. What's important is that the kid is here now, and we can move on to the last part of the
And
plan.
what is that?
That's just a simple matter of letting the Trogs overrun Haven and take care of the bosses for us. That's the spirit. Only thing that's left is to finally wipe out all the... Simple. Get someone else to do it for you. And there's a whole city. The only thing keeping them out of Uptown are those floodlights. Shut off Uptown's lights. Sorry, doll, but I'll be busy setting everything up with the squirt here. But for you, I guess I can spare a few supplies. You can get to the power plant from a manhole down in the steel yard. Near the train tracks, you can't miss it. Head down there, find the floodlight control. And here, take this. You want to stay hidden when the Trogs come.
You fuckers. John Wick then. And there was true to form. 2 more up here. Queue up for your headshot. I'm not sure there's going to be any Trogs left over, because I seem to have... There's a big pile of bodies here. Pretty sure Drowning Pool did a song about that. Fine. Where's Market Square, by the way? It is that direction. Sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? All this lot of should be fucking dead already because honestly, I have ripped through here like a fucking tornado. It's like I've got to kill them all over again.
Nice work, pal. When I saw those lights go down, I swear I heard the Trogs laughing. I think I speak for all of the ex-slaves here when I say good riddance to those bastards. May they rot in a glowing grave. Yeah, everybody's happy. Medea says she'll take care of the kid when she's not too busy with everything else. Don't worry about it. We cut a few corners on researching the brat, so we've already got something good to keep down the rats. It's on the house. But the real wealth of the city is in that steel mill. You'll have access to the ammo press in there, so go nuts. You earned it, kid. It's not that easy. This is still our home, and there's still lots of work to be done. Killing Asher is just the first step. But if you want, you could keep collecting steel from the steel yard. Most folks can't handle it, and the foreman would see you get a reward. And if you really care, Medea said she's looking for toys for the brat. I guess if you find anything, you could bring them to her. But don't you worry about it all. I'll be here to take care of getting the city back into shape. You just bask in the glory, huh?
Pretty sure I did all the work there, but...
I got folks working on it. Don't you worry.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the Into the...
Back into shape.
You can't avoid me forever, and I need your decision. In or out?
Why are they still debating whether to, like, revolt or not? Right, I'm going to stand over here so no one talks to me. But guys, that is the end of the Pitt expansion for Fallout 3.
Making the right decision here, man.
Honestly don't remember any of this particular storyline. It was a bit of a surprise, and the little twist in it caught me completely unawares. So for that reason, that was actually kind of quite good fun. Yeah, those trogs are bloody horrible. But guys, I'm going to leave this here. So if you have come this far, thank you very much for spending your time with me. If you like this video, please drop a little like. Perhaps subscribe to the channel if you're new. So that is Into the Pit, which is a DLC for Fallout 3 from start to finish. And it's one hell of a slog, but it was actually a lot of fun, and I actually got to do... I don't know whether I made the right choice. I'm sure many of you will put in the comments whether I made the right choice or not, but I got to get the massacre that I was kind of thinking I was going to have to do anyway. So guys, I'm going to leave this here. Thanks again for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you next time. Take care.